Well, the Road to Love Foundation is getting ready for their second annual golf tournament. The organization is dedicated to paving a path towards a culture where prioritizing health is normal. Joining us now is President Rob Clay. Rob, good morning, and thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Happy to have you here. Before we get to all the event details, first let's talk about the foundation and what your mission is.
So Road to Love, we are focusing on the self-care and mental health of men, and we really feel like that's important, just breaking the stigma, if you will, of mental health and it being a bad thing.
Rob, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop you for just 1 second. Your microphone seems to not be on, so if I could just get that on here for you as we continue talking about this. You say that you're really focusing on mental health here for men, breaking down some barriers and things like that. So this is turning on here. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Oh my goodness, live TV for you, huh? Sometimes this stuff happens. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. You should be on now. So let's talk about your mission.
Awesome. Yes, so we are focusing on the self-care and mental health of men, and we feel that's really important, and we're breaking that stigma where, it's always viewed as something bad. And for us, it's important that people understand that, it's common. Mental health is common, and, we're here to serve and provide resources that allow people to make it through those things. We should approach it with care and understand that, it's a sensitive thing and people need to be able to express themselves, because unfortunately, people that deal with mental health, normally they're dealing with it from a place where they're suffering in silence and they're not really talking about it.
Yeah, mental health is very important. So what kind of services or resources do you have available for people?
Yes, so one of the things that I'll share that I think is really great is us providing therapy and counseling for people. A lot of times it's frowned on as men in our communities growing up, that it's a sign of weakness to share the things that you're going through. So we normally keep it to ourselves. And when we do that, one or two things happen. That pressure is there. You're either going to implode or explode. And both of those are bad. And so we provide that service so that people can be transparent. They can open up and talk about things that they normally wouldn't around people that they may feel like they might be judged by, or it's just they've tried to and just wasn't able to openly express themselves the way they desire to. So just providing those type of resources to let them know that we care and that we care about your well-being.
Yeah, very important. So let's talk about this golf tournament that you have coming up. Tell me about it and the fundraiser aspect of it.
Yes, so this is our second annual Road to Love golf tournament. We call it our PAR campaign, where we're paving a road to a healthier mentality. And we're going to be doing it on Wednesday, May 29th at James E. Stewart Golf Courses on the east side of Oklahoma, right behind Douglas High School. And it's a 9-hole course. It's going to be great. And so we will be raising awareness for mental health. We'll be having a couple of speakers come in speaking on it. We'll have some resources there as well for people that may need the resource for mental health. And it's going to be some fun competition going on as well. We're doing a 2-man scramble. And so we do have some slots still available for anyone that may be interested in playing or even becoming a sponsor for it.
Okay, that was going to be my next question, but it looks like you do still have some spots open for registration.
Yes.
So where can people find that information?
You can go to www.roadtolove.org and the information will be there for them to be able to register there.
Okay, now if someone isn't able to make it out to this golf tournament, what other ways can they get involved?
Yes, we're looking for volunteers as well. And then if you're unable to make it, you can also, if you want to just be a donor, maybe to help sponsor someone that also may want to play in or unable to, or to help with some of the resources that we provide. You can also do that at roadtolove.org. You can just hit our donate button there, and we would definitely be appreciative of that.
Okay, a lot of really important services. I love that you're helping people with their mental health and making it something normal to talk about and take care of. And so it's very important. We'll have that information up on our website as well for anyone who's interested in getting involved or in registering for this. Rob, thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate your time.